Hello and welcome to Infinite Phoenix Gaming. Super excited to have you here today as we get into Dune Awakening on Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving. Glad you're here, and I'm just excited to get into it today. We don't really have much of a plan, but we are going to have a ton of fun, so let's get to it. Here we go. My hair was a mess. Goodness. It puffed up. It's alright. I usually wear a hat and I don't see it handy, so what are you gonna do? It's alright. We're gonna have a ton of fun tonight. It's gonna be a blast. We're gonna go out and just tear up this whole planet. So let's see what we can do on Arrakis as the game is here now. So, here we go. Okay, now we're in better shape. So, I do need more titanium, as you might have suspected from last night's adventure. We did one full buggy of each titanium and stravidium. At this point, I need one more titanium for all the stravidium I have. Probably a half one, to be honest. So it's like 2.5, because I did bring another full plastinium in already. So we're now up to 2,000, which is pretty cool. We've replaced all of that we spent, and we can go out and do blueprints or just have some general fun today. Alright, here we are at the top of the pyramid. What do we need today? I guess I should check on our water. Let's check our water first. It's at 0 on this one, but that's okay. We're at 724,000. That was a little laggy. Game didn't want me to do my jump, but that's okay. We're gonna head back downstairs. Cat just gave me back my desk, so I'm gonna take my desk back real quick. Alright, here we go. So these are all on, they're idle, they're ready for some water. Let's go ahead and power them all up and get them going here. I installed a 7th one, so now it's 315,000 water when all of them finish. So if we're at 724, that'll be 1,000,000 water. We'll finally get it all back. I increased the storage as well. We're at 1.3 million is what we can hold, which is pretty cool. Alright, 3 more. Here we go. It empties the box though every time. It's crazy having 7 of these go out. Just 2 more. I also installed some more power so we could run all this without going into the overflow. Turn the overflow off. The overflow is our spice generator. And it's there, ready for us if we need the overflow. So that's enough to get us to 1,000,000 water, which is pretty cool. Let's see. This is done. What is it doing? Produced a lot of duraluminum. That's exciting. It can produce 921 more. I went and did the same thing with their aluminum crystals. Pretty ingenious. It worked pretty well. I guess we just make it, right? Let's empty out the inventory real quick, though. That takes almost all of my water. I'm back down to 264k, but our duraluminum will now be at 1600, so that'll be good. That spends the last of the jasmine crystal we went and collected. Still processing from yesterday. Welcome back, Jeremy Wamoff. I appreciate you being here. Welcome. He says, still processing from yesterday, and that is affirmative, sir. I went and collected a ton more. So this is 2 loads of titanium, and it's still in need of more titanium. So 1 load of stravidium, 2.5, I think. 2.5 loads of titanium. We haven't done the half load yet, but I need more water to make all this happen. It's been a crazy amount of water we've been processing. So we did just get the water going again. We'll take a look at it. We're down to 264. If you had 315, we'll be almost 600k. So we'll be over the 500,000 mark, but not near the water I thought we were going to have. I forgot that we had a ton of crystal sitting there because I went and collected crystal too. I kind of like using the buggy like that. It is pretty cool. We might do that again today. Truth be told, it's a pretty good plan for getting the minerals you need. As long as you don't get caught in the deep desert. Ooh, that could be bad. Just taking a look at what's in here. Uh-oh, I don't have any of my... It'll sit there at that height? That's awesome. I don't have any of my fuel cells. I feel like I just had them. What did we do with them? Let me get downstairs here. We haven't been... Oh yeah, we were downstairs. And I didn't put them in here, did I? That is just weird. I guess we'll just make some more real quick. Wonder if it was in the ornithopter. Should we check it real quick? We haven't been this far though, so that wouldn't make any sense. But I could have seen it through a box. No. Alright, that's fine. Let's just get what we need. That might be enough. Let's just make a few more for good measure. Alright, what is our power at? Wow, it's really high. We are using a ton of power when we do water. Okay, let's do a few of these. I don't know, I guess 5 goes in a pile, maybe? We'll see. Oh wow, there's no room for anything. The sand crawler. We're gonna empty that out real quick. It's kind of miscellaneous stuff that we made, so we'll just put it in here, I feel like. Except for the silicone, which would go... Where do we move silicone? Silicone spice. I literally moved all of it. Or we spent it all. I don't know where my silicone is, but that's fine. Let's see. Jeremy says, yeah, time for a new run in the newbie zone. I always lose mine when I auto-insert into a chest, forgetting I had one in the chest. Yeah, that can be a problem. I don't have a lot of things in my chests for that reason. The particular chest that I do that with is the stuff box. This one here. It should take anything with numbers, but I keep my heavy darts out of it. So these should go in, that should go in, this should go in, but I don't put those in either. This should go in, but I don't put food in. I don't put those in. So autofix should do that, and it didn't because this is a brand new box. So we're gonna set it up for the small items we get on our run. It's funny looking at it that way because the quest items are all up in your grill. Okay, so that should be good. Let's go down and collect our fuel cells, and we're gonna have some fun today. Oh, that is the fuel I'm talking about. I want to shut it off, so let's just shut it off. What else is running that's taking all the power? Oh, I started this up again. That's what's taking all my power. Alright, that's fine. It's another 350. And then, of course, all the water. It's crazy how much that water takes. So I hope you're having an awesome Thanksgiving, Jeremy. I definitely keep fuel cells out of my stuff. I don't often pick them up. Fuel cells are heavy, so if I'm not mining for fuel cells, I don't even pick them up. That's funny, I can't see where I'm going. Alright, there we go. Who needs to see where you're going? And we still have 400 stravidium from the one haul, so we're gonna go get load number 3 and see what we can do about evening out the resources we collected yesterday, getting rid of all that stravidium. We need 1600, so it'll be pretty quick. We could potentially not go all the way to the island. 1600 is not that much. Happy Thanksgiving. You too, man, Jeremy says. Mine was really good. I smoked a turkey and salmon. It was good. That sounds awesome. I had a couple dinners. We did an awesome one here, and I went to my mom's as well, which was really nice. So it was an awesome day for me, definitely. Good to see family. My brother was there. He streamed with us before. He's in the guild. He just hasn't played recently. Alright, here we go. Into the deep desert. If I was smart, I would have taken the center. I was supposed to leave the buggy here as well. But every time I'm done, it's full of stuff, and it's more than my assault can carry, so it just makes sense. Here we go. Alright, making good time on our journey. Gonna loop a little bit so we go straight north of the critical point. How's our fuel? We're doing pretty good on fuel, but let's refuel. Only took us to 91%. That's so crazy. Oh man, what a beautiful day to be out on Arrakis. I'm excited to be here. Haven't seen a soul out here yet. The journey is perilous. It is, feels like it could go a little faster, definitely. There's spice in the distance. Seems real quiet. away from the bench now. And we're heading in. Here we go. It is a little bit of a journey, so bear with us, and we're going to be filling this buggy and seeing exactly how much it'll take. Which will be like 1,600. So I'm excited. I'm going to collect out some more. This is plastone. Or plastinium is what this is. The plastone is much easier to collect. It's everywhere. I didn't make plastone for a long time either. Plastone in the buggy, it just didn't feel necessary. I was having so much fun on the regular, you know, the vanilla. It's funny now, my building's like split halfway and halfway. But they did make a replacement tool. I can just replace the functions super easy. It's awesome. There's a small explosion. Alright, everything looks pretty good. We're heading out. We're going the right direction. Got the island marked. We know right where it is. We haven't done spice in a couple days either, so that could definitely be fun. Gotta try to make it quick, so that's why we're doing it this way. We're gonna head back, and we just started our water, which is 50 minutes. We're gonna see exactly where that leaves us. I think we'll get back with 20 minutes left, to be honest. It's not a bad journey. This island is a weird one. There's a ton of caves under it, and it is wild. I couldn't believe how extensive it was when we got into it. Yeah, this feels a little slow after being in the Scout, flying around at breakneck speeds. It's appropriate. And it is 120, so it is faster than you'd be going on foot or on the buggy itself. Top up speed with my buggy, I think, is 72. Alright. I think that was a control point that I was flying over. Oh goodness. This is the same thing. A person carrying something. No escort, nobody around. I guess we just go on. Wonder if they just did the same thing I'm about to go do. Testing with that spice blow in the same direction. Oh, teasing. Teasing with that spice blow. Yeah, I think that might be where they're going, but it's not going to be a huge one. It's out in the non. Here was one, and it looks like somebody cleaned it up pretty good. Definitely with the crawler. Well, it looks like it was pretty good. Wonder why they stopped. All right, we are almost there. Hold your hats. We're going in. All right. Okay, let's see here. I grabbed the mediums with the oh, I hit forward, now I stopped. Dang it. Okay, read the chat. I grabbed the mediums with the crawler if it's by my forward op space. Yeah, I need a forward op space. I definitely like the power that gives you. Wow, that actually hit it. I couldn't believe it. Alright, almost there. I don't think I was able to get that one yesterday. I don't even remember that one from yesterday. Let's see. It's like it's coming out of the center of the vehicle instead of from the laser. But it's working a lot better for me, so no complaints. Okay, here we go. We already have more than I needed. What does the inventory look like? We're halfway full. We have a ton. Wow, that was lucky. I don't know what happened there. Looks like somebody discovered the point. but that we already control it, so I can't take it. That's what it looks like to me. Okay, let's see. That is so cool that I can actually hit the ones right in front of the vehicle. I don't know if that's a bug or a feature, but I love it. I love it. Oh my gosh, that is awesome. Nothing else close. Alright, here we go. That was a nice clump. Oh, it could have been faster. Okay, here we go. The clump was fast. That was crazy good. Alright, here we go. Alright, we made it. It is so close to the zone, it's crazy. So it's definitely worth trying it out. Oh my gosh, that Mooster, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for your subscription. I didn't hear it beep in the screen, so I'm going to have to look at that. Thank you. Jeremy says, going to have to mute or drop off doing my story quests. No worries, story quests are always worth it. Are you on a new server? Man, that would be exciting. Jeremy might have made an account over here. You never know. He's probably muted already, though. But let's see where we're at. We're gonna get this extra heavy load back home, dispense it out, make what we can make. We'll be out of water for sure. And I'm gonna have to find a new way to get more water. I don't know. Feels like I'm just burning through more water than I can gather. But it's all right. I don't mind it. I like the process. We'll get some water when we get back. Yeah, that server transfer stuff sounds pretty exciting. It's cool you have 2 accounts so you could try it out. I'd be nervous to try it on my main, but on my second I would definitely try it. I don't have a second though. This is it. This is my main and my second, so. But we'll see where we get shuffled into, right? Because hopefully this is one of the busier servers and it gets a bunch more people. Hey, there it is, that Mooster! Welcome in. Thank you for your subscription. Super glad you're here. Alright, here we go. That was slow though. I saw it way sooner on YouTube. Well, that means we're 1 more from 2,600 subs. I can't believe it. We've grown so much this summer and this fall now. Oh, we're just over the mark. Let's jettison back down a few. Alright, we'll be there shortly. This is a little bit of a journey, but coming back we're a little faster than going in because we just go straight south, and I made the wrong journey, so we went kind of diagonal on this one. It's alright though. Jeremy had said, no, just never finished up my old quests. I was thinking I might move on to move one of my lower levels to your server when server transfers come and save myself some hours. That is an exciting option, definitely. I can't believe we're going to be able to move everything. Makes me wonder about placing my building in another place. I do have the Slido, so I could go try it on another siege. That would be interesting. Oh, we have gained altitude again. Use that just to get below altitude. So, let's refuel. Might as well just use the booster to get back here a little faster. It is funny that it makes you descend. It's not descending now, but almost every other time I've used it, it makes a massive descent. Alright. Yeah, we did good. We actually filled it up. It was really fast. I don't think anyone even seen us. The base backup tool for server transfers can lock it to your location, if I recall. No way. That's even better. That's way better. That's how I would do it. Though I'd be sad if I joined a server and it was a used spot, or there was a building that was being destroyed but it was slowly decaying. Oh, that would be the worst. So yeah, it's a lot of risk there, but especially with the servers being reduced, right? There'll be a lot less of them. So we'll see what it all means. I'm excited to see it. We'll have a busy deep desert again. I've got all the stuff to defend myself out there. I just haven't needed to, so we've never used it. I mean, I used it once. I wasn't very good with it. I need more practice. I guess we've used it 2 or 3 times. Well, that was another successful extraction from the deep desert. Of course, I could go look in your spot and tell you if it's taken. If you'd like, I'd be happy to perform that as a public service. Go out and explore a little bit of Arrakis. It'd be fun for me, be good for everybody. So, it's not a huge risk if you have a friend who would take a look for you. But that's silly to make that a requirement to join your friend's server. You're like, no, my spot's taken. I better not. I don't know. I think you could do a different siege and just be close to them. Meet them in the deep desert and join their siege when you need to. Puts everything so close to the wall, it's crazy. I have 2 buggies. I almost feel like I should just drop one off and grab the next one and just go. But it's easy enough to put everything in a box. Alright, that's a horrible spot to park. I need to get a better one. But for now... It honestly seems like it houses it okay. It does say it's sheltered. I'm just worried because I lost one there already. Alright, let's go ahead and put this away. Oh, did I take the regular buggy? I did, look at that. I didn't even know which one I took. I thought I was taking the deep desert buggy, because I named it the DD buggy. Alright, so this would go into the ore box or into this box down here at the bottom. Doesn't really matter, because it's all just stuff that is here to get spent, so let's put it in. There's all my stuff. Interesting. Okay, all that goes upstairs. I grabbed way too much titanium, so we'll have an abundance of it. But let's see what we can do here. Nice. So let's go to the buggy. I'm glad we didn't take the wrong buggy there. Let's order up our plastidium. So I can do 216, and that's a water shortage. If I'm measuring it right. No? Maybe. Yeah, let's see. Yep, that was a water shortage. So we just spent all our water. We had 216. I feel like we got a leak in the system because this water is just going way too fast. We had 1 million water just a minute ago, I swear. How long till this is done? 13 minutes. I guess 20. So we did pretty good. I guess 7 minutes longer than I was hoping. We have 7, exactly as many as we need for one more fill. But we have 12 minutes. Let's go fill one up. Oh, is that Steven? I think that it is. Hey, hey.
Howdy, neighbor.
How you doing?
I got shot up today.
No way, in the deep desert?
Yeah, I went out to that titanium island.
I just got back from there.
I was just about full, and I heard a thopper coming in, and all of a sudden, boom, 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 boom. So I went running back to my carrier, and then they started shooting my buggy. I jumped in the carrier, picked up the buggy, and took off, and they left me alone.
Really?
Yeah.
How much damage they do?
All 4 treads on the buggy were down below 18%.
Wow, they tore it up.
Yeah.
How many people?
I'm not sure. There was one thopter, and then when I picked my buggy up, there was another one sitting there. So I don't know if they had another carrier on the other side of the island or not.
Interesting. Maybe they were doing the same thing.
Yeah, there's plenty for everybody.
That's crazy. I'm glad you escaped with your life. That sounds exciting, kinda.
Yeah. I'm cooking Stradivarium now. That's got 2.5 hours, and then I'm also doing aluminum, and that's a 5.5 hour cook.
Wow. Let me look what I'm doing. I got just 2 hours for duraluminum and plastinium.
Yeah.
I had to build up my power resources up on the roof, so I have more power now.
Oh, okay.
But we're doing good.
That cave. I went out to that cave twice by you.
Yeah, did you get anything good?
Well, I got 6 plastanium, and then the last time I went out, I got 4. So I got the
Nice.
plastanium dust.
Yeah, you needed it.
You
need a lot more.
100.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I need 100 to build those things I bought.
Makes me wonder how much I have. Should we go get some more?
I don't know. You want to?
Cave respawns pretty fast.
Yeah.
I definitely don't mind.
They shot at me once. They saw me, but I got away.
The other cave was harder. It was way different.
Where was that? Where was that one?
F6, I think? No. F8.
F8. Okay, I didn't go that far. I went over to
That's a guess. Don't quote me on
C8.
that. But I think that's what it was.
I went to C8. There was a little one there. I got 3 plastanium out of that one.
So we have Miranicus joining us in the chat. Says, "Are you a solo?" And mostly solo, I'll say. And then he says, "That's because you can't catch a carrier once you run." So once you were on your way, you're going up in the air and they can't really shoot up.
Okay. Yeah,
Maybe that's part of it.
He had landed next to where that buggy was.
He was probably trying to get a name off of it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Sounds like you got griefed.
I took off and I put the mic on and I said effing assholes.
Oh man.
They didn't respond.
That looked pretty cool from here. You shot like a
Did
bullet
it?
right into the wall.
Yeah, face planted.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, so I installed some new power. We got 5 of them now.
Oh, okay.
I need more water
Yeah,
stuff because I have no water.
I'm at 4,700.
Wow. What am I at? I'm at 4,300.
Yeah, but you don't have your big one turned on, do you?
No, everything's on. Oh no, I don't have
Oh.
my spice power generator on. So I could be at
Yeah,
5,300 if I needed it.
Yeah, that's 1,000 by itself.
I have 7 advanced death steals now, and I still have no water.
I got 4.
I
And
have
I'm
2
down
wind
to-
traps and I'm doing blood, and I still have no water. I'm down
Yeah.
to 2,000 water. 2,000. It's critical.
Well,
Hey!
you'll-
Who's this? Not in our guild.
Unless it's the neighbor, or don't he have a big one?
Aloha! Wonder if he's just saying hi to the neighbors to the north. They like when I stop by.
If you wanted to go over there, I could pick up all my blood bags.
Yeah, I've been doing blood too, just because I need more water than what I'm getting. It's crazy.
I got
Once
so
I
many
started
blood
doing
bags.
plastinium, it's been crazy.
I got like 12, 15,000 blood bags.
Wow, I have like 6.
Yeah, when I put all my blood bags and water in, I can't carry anything else.
You need water in the millions to craft plastinium. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. We're at 1.3 million is what I have. But I'm down to 2,000. I've got my 7 water things downstairs about to pop. That'll be 315,000 water. And we'll run it again.
Eric, I just took 450 milliliters from you.
Oh, go ahead. You're fine. I'm just about to get, like I said, a whole bunch of water out of those death stills.
Yeah.
I do need to go get more people to throw into it, though. I rebuilt my carrier. Yeah. I never heard from the support ticket.
Yeah, I noticed this was gone. You took this out to the deep, huh?
No. If you come over here and look, you should have permission on it, I believe. You probably don't have permission on the new one. But on the old one, it's right here under the floor.
It's still down below?
Yeah. Yeah, right there. I can see it on my compass looking to the northwest. It's about 18 meters down.
No, I don't see it.
Oh, sorry, 22 meters down. I must not have given you permission. I should permission you on this one.
The only one I see is mine.
Alright, I'll permission you on it. Be silly if we got into a scrap and I needed you to fly it somewhere and you couldn't open it.
Yeah, for sure. So it was about an hour and a half ago when them guys were griefing me.
Well, I'm glad I got in and out safe, because I just barely got back from there.
I mean, they could have just come down and said, get out of here.
Yeah.
Because once I left, they stayed there.
But if you have missiles and rocket launchers on you, like, what's the point if you don't use it?
Yeah. I didn't have them.
I know.
I do have a missile launcher.
I use them. I have them too, but I never carry them. Marinicus says we used to run 20 to 30 advanced death stills each week, but wouldn't only do it on weeks where we voted for the crafting discount. That makes sense. The discount is incredible when you get it. Hayden says that was a heavy tax, your 450 milliliters.
Ow! My elbow. That guy's still up there. He must be going for pumps and stuff.
Yeah, it's a good spot to stop for him. Oh, I could probably go get blood off the people he's killing, huh?
Yeah.
That'd be funny. And I'm gonna go collect the corpses too if he doesn't. 'Cause why not?
I'll go get my buggy. I'll go get my buggy and drive up there.
Sounds good. I'll meet you there. Alright, so we're heading down here to this box. It has all of my stuff in it. We'll go ahead and repair a few of them. What does it cost? Just iron? That's a deal. Cobalt paste? Yeah, I need to get more cobalt paste. Alright, let's put that on the bar and we'll head out. Yeah, you wouldn't park that far away if you were, yeah, nobody here. Well, it's a clean house. What a show off. What a show off. Just because I never take my buggy in. One thing I haven't done that's kind of tough is the Harkonnen base. I haven't done that in forever. So we could go check that out. That would be a lot of fun. Let's see here. Oh my gosh, that's happened to me. Lost a vehicle under the map. Support did give me a code for a new one. I haven't heard back. I got an automated email with a thing to try, and I tried it with no success. I wrote back, and I haven't heard anything. But it is Thanksgiving weekend. My backpack was full. Why is my backpack full? Alright. Well, now I can't collect the blood on that one, but that's why it was full. Alright, here we go. Let's go ahead and... I need to put some of this down. That's why I have so many in the vehicle. How embarrassing. Alright, let's see here. Put this in there. Oh, well, we got two. That wasn't too bad. We already have enough for the next run, which is in like 1 or 2 more minutes, so we're gonna be on our way pretty quick here. I guess we'll take those, it's fine. Oh, I forgot to take the water. We're gonna get the water on this next one. I'm so used to just grabbing the bodies that I just forget that we can take the blood. So let's get that going on this next one. Here we go. Alright, I should probably go somewhere easier. But we're on a buggy, so let's just keep going. Here we go. This leads back into that same cave that they already cleared out. I thought there'd be a few more people here, so that's alright. We got a little bit. We could try to split it in the blood machines, maybe. We need a lot more. Trying to think of where else had a whole bunch of people next to us. Let's go to the map real quick. I know where that is. Can we easily drive back to it though? I don't know. I bet we could. Alright, where are we at here? I got my bodies from the newbie zone. I get my bodies from the newbie zone. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. They're so easy to take down there. And they're numerous. There's a ton of them. So there's a few guys around this corner. We'll take them out. I know where we are at least. Right here there's one. Wow. He's good, but not that good. There we go. We filled up our first blood bag. We did it. Might as well take the Solaris, because I want that. 229. Very nice. There's another camp right around this corner. Let's go check it out. It's not as efficient as what I was hoping for, but that's okay. This one should be pretty efficient. Is that Steve's? No, it's a broken down buggy. I should have noticed by the smoke on it. Somebody else here? What's going on with that dead person we found? What is going on with that? Okay, let's see. Getting dark. Do harvest will get you water faster than blood. That's true. I need to go empty my Hadrons, but we could definitely, or my leader Johns. That's too bad. This place got cleared out as well. It must be a Landsrad thing. Because when there's a Landsrad thing, this place is toast every time. Alright, well. Well, I had a grand plan and that did not work out the way I thought it would. Might as well take the treasure while we're here.
Get them! I need reinforcements!
I've got you covered.
Alright, I guess we should go get our leader Johns. I was just trying to get enough blood to make it worthwhile. It does take a lot. Ooh, what's in here? A house burst drill shot. It's a little lower level than I'd want, but that's nice. We'll take it. See, I just took something I didn't want there. Alright, let's take one of these if I can carry it. Nope, we are over. And it says fuel cells, right? Where's the fuel cells? Still 3 over. Aluminum. There we go. Alright, which way to the buggy? Think we came in this way? There we go. Oh, that's not my buggy. That's funny. I almost fell for it. Alright, let's just go deposit our water. It's way up on top of the hill at this point. So let's head back this way and get it dropped off. We were able to fill quite a number of blood bags, I believe. So we'll at least have 2 of our blood machines running. Oh, I missed the turn. It's right there. There we go. That means these guys will also be back. But it's fine for now. Let's go start up our blood bank, because that's what this was really all about. I built the blood bank right where I had it before, in the belly of the pyramid, way down here. So we'll just pull in real quick and get this addressed. Oh, that's what I was trying to put away. It goes in this box over here. Okay, here we go. I'll do the furthest away one first. I wish it would take it from the box. That would be a huge quality of life improvement. Doing this 20 or 30 times would frankly start to feel a little crazy. Doing it 7 times gets a little rough. But we need the water, so we're doing it. We're at 320,000 when we get 315 from the full 7. So that means we had 5k somehow. I thought we only had 2k. Oh no, because I get extra water as well from the machines on the roof and soon from the blood. So one more and we are done. That was so many. We had a whole box and now it's like half empty. Alright. Man, 20 would drive me crazy. I'll tell you what. That would be a lot. Alright, so we have water coming in on all angles. We should go collect dew, I suppose, but I haven't done that in a little while. I don't have any leader johns except the one in my hands. It's not enough. I'd need 3 or 4 of them. Yeah, so I'm not ready for harvesting water that way, but we're close to a really good spot, so it's tempting. Maybe we'll put together the parts for that. Let's see. So I had a whole bunch of stuff in that box. Let's put some fuel cells here so I don't lose them. Okay. That is a lot of fuel cells. Now I need the duraluminum and plastinium to be put away. So let's go do that real quick. I'm gonna want one of those back actually. Before I take off, let's grab 1 or 2 of those so I can just carry them on me. That feels a lot better. Okay, we'll go by the stuff box real quick because it looked like I was full of stuff. This is the original stuff box. I have a new one upstairs as well we've been working on. I went the wrong way, so now I'm course correcting. This is upstairs right here. Alright, plastinium right here. Oh no, it's full. I still have a lot more stuff to put in there. Would I be able to hold it all? No. Well, that's too bad. Let's see. What are we gonna do? Let's take out the duraluminum. We'll put this back. And I need somewhere to put duraluminum, which is really heavy. Right here is the answer. Alright. Silicone Duraspice is what we're going to call it. Alright, so that is where all the stuff goes. Everything's put away. We have a lot of resources after the big scare yesterday where we had none. I think you can eventually tell Scrap Buggy than the T6. Oh, I think you can eventually tell the Scrap Buddy from the D6. Yeah, you can actually tell. It's visible. Fill any johns, drink them. Refinery. I wonder if I have any. Let me look in our storage and see what I can find real quick. I think I might have a couple in my bedroom maybe. So nothing there. I know I have like 6 of them. They're all damaged stuff that I found, but I keep everything. Yeah, we'll have to look in the bedroom. For some reason I feel like that might be what I did with them. I feel like Steve's here somewhere. Alright. Show me massive amounts of leader johns. I need water. Let's go. No. We have some money at home. It's cool. Let's see. That's funny, I have a ton of plastinium in there for no reason. Yeah, there's nothing here to help us. Let's go back upstairs. I think that might be the answer. I don't have stuff in a lot of other places. What is going on out here? I messed it up. I did not do that jump well at all. I was hoping I could catch him. I think that was Steve. Alright, here we go. If that wasn't Steve, it would be pretty funny. You caught me flying.
Yeah.
I get
I
some good
dropped off
speed with that Bindu.
Yeah. I dropped off 7 bodies at your place.
Oh, thank you.
Weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Think I can
You
beat the
seen my
sandstorm?
container, didn't you?
No. Oh,
My
you're
body
full,
storage.
huh?
No, I'm not full, but
Look at that. 4 of them. That's nice.
I got one of the big boys.
Oh, that's what I need. Wow, look how many it holds.
Yeah, that's why the ones I picked up I dropped off at your place, 'cause I got plenty.
Yeah, with 7, they go really fast.
Oh, I bet. They go fast with just 4.
Well, alright. Guess I've got to change my water out, take a look at stuff. That's super cool. Thank you for the bodies.
You bet.
Heck yeah.
I think I'm gonna head out. I've been on most of the day.
Oh, nice. Happy Thanksgiving.
A large sandstorm is approaching.
Happy Thanksgiving to you.
Yeah, I'm excited you're here.
Yeah, we didn't get to do much today, but
That's true. We've done a lot,
see
though.
me drive my buggy. You see me drive my buggy right in there?
Yeah.
It fits.
Heck yeah. I
What
got
do you-
2 buggies now.
Yeah, I got 3.
No way.
I got those 2. Yeah, I got those 2, and I got the one in the deep desert.
I like taking the buggy around. It works out really well.
Yeah.
It saps my water so hard. I need more. I have 7 death stills. I feel like I need 8 or 9.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to make a run to the Stradivarium because I think I'm low on it.
Yeah, I'm low on it now because I grabbed a whole bunch of titanium, but I only need like a half of a load. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, I'm cooking now. I got 450 in storage. 338 still to go.
How come you have this little guy?
I was running batteries off of that.
It's not as efficient.
I know, but
Alright.
I can't afford to make a second one yet.
That's fair. That's fair. You got so much stuff. Your base is looking awesome.
Yeah. I suppose I could get rid of this little one.
Yeah, if you got a big one.
Yeah, I got the big one right up above our head.
It's funny how tall it is. You just can't tell.
Yeah. Did you look into getting those lights?
Yeah, they're the Kaladin build set. You have to have the ultimate Dune
Oh, you can't,
collection.
because you can't get it separate.
No,
Because on the
I don't think
if you
so.
go to if you exit to the main menu and then you go into DLC and it's in there as a set, but I don't.
I didn't have a DLC in mind.
Yeah, there's a you go you exit to the main. Maybe you have to quit the game so you're at the main start. And then
Maybe.
there should be a DLC. There's a line of stuff there, and one of them is DLC.
Yeah, I've never seen it.
Well,
I definitely tried. Because those are cool
Yeah.
AF. I really like the roof. I'll just have to have you come over and work on the house for a bit. I'll pay you in spice beer.
well, if you go to the Dune Awakening main menu, there's a right above where it says developer update. There's a line of things, and there's one that says DLC.
I'll look again after the stream. We'll try it.
Yeah.
Well, cool. Have an
Oh, I got
awesome
it.
night. And if you change your mind, let me know. I'll be running something in the deep desert.
Yeah, I've been up all day, so
And it's late now.
yeah.
I actually have
Yeah,
to get up
it's
early too.
12 o'clock where I am.
Whew, that's late.
23 degrees.
That's too cold.
We got about 2 inches of snow on top of ice.
Oh, yuck.
Yeah, a lot of accidents up here.
Yeah, be safe. Man.
Okay.
Well, thanks.
Well, I'm gonna
I'm
log out
happy
then.
you had a good Thanksgiving. I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully.
All right.
Have a good night.
You too. Bye-bye.
I actually love this part. Here we go. Bam! That was a fast jump. We just traversed the world as fast as we would have if we would be flying, I think. So how is everything progressing? Is this still running? No, all this stuff is off. Good. This thing had 2 hours when last we checked. Let's go check our water. I think we just reset it, but I want to have a time. 36 minutes. So it's been 14. Very good, very good. How much water do we got now? 300, 328. I'm going to put all this stuff back. I should max it out a little more, but that's okay. We're going back to the deep desert. Dispenser and using half the dispenser health. Still have, Hayden says. And then Marinicus said, still holding out hope for them making sugar wire a base ability. The sugar wire should be. It is so good. I take it as my first thing. And I'm so glad I did. I read all the stuff first. But I'm way glad I did. Yeah, these are a ridiculously low amount of blood, but it's just extra when you're doing these, so I thought, why not? It's also very low in power. 35. 35, yeah, super low compared to 350. So I thought, why not get the blood going too? So I put them back up in the basement here. Let's see, so everything's gone there. If we're heading back to the deep desert, I'm probably doing blueprints this time. I sure like collecting blueprints while it's easy. It's used in every build. It's not even a valid choice, right? It's a weapon, it's movement, it's everything. The sugar wire is awesome. I couldn't play without it. Like, I want to put a combat thing on my bar. I have this one. The litany of no fear. The litany of no fear or something. I really like it. It's powerful and it works really well. And the Bindu, I just love it. I use it all the time. So it's hard for me to take it off my bar. Even though some of their combat abilities are way good. Okay, well, I suppose we should quit running around in circles and get out of here. Let's head back down to the hangar. Probably take the small ornithopter. Gear, repairs, or fuel? Yeah, we can do some repairs. We can definitely repair some stuff. So in the drop box, we're going to put down that blueprint. And anything else I don't want to carry on me. This is just stuff I found. I don't even know where that stuff came from. We have 2 fuel cells. That's plenty. We'll double check that it's empty. Good. And repairs is always an obvious thing that I miss, so I appreciate your candor, Hayden. Thank you. Thank you. We're gonna go make some welding wire real quick. Whoa, 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 what was that? Wow, that was crazy. It was just eating up my money like so fast. Let's see here. I'll take those 5, and you can make another 5 for next time I need 5. That's weird, it won't let me repair, but honestly it's in pretty much the maximum health it can be. Let's see if I can do it from up here. Yeah, I think it's the pentashield. Sometimes it messes with things. I should have put a bandage on. But I didn't. But we're heading to the deep desert anyway. I actually meant the suspensor belt. My suspensor belt's in top-notch shape. I just had a damaged one on me I found on the ground. Oh no, money on the floor. Whoa, whoa, whoa. From that cancel I did, I hate that it does that. I know exactly what you're talking about because I almost spent a bunch of money. Apparently I spent it and I left it on the floor. Thank you. Thank you, Hayden. Oh my gosh. So bad. Alright, quiet you. Okay, so where did that box go on the floor? Let's see. Where did that happen? I was building... Over here? There it is. Well, I don't want that much Solaris on me. I guess we can shut this off now. Alright, let's go put our money in a box somewhere. How many open spots? Okay, we can put money in there. Cool. Alright, we're ready for the deep desert now. Still a little more prepared. We have a full tank of water. We have a ton of water out in the deep desert, which is awesome. We don't have a buggy out there anymore. But that's fine. I don't mind having the buggy at home. It's good. Survival and welding wire. Yeah, we got our welding wire. We grabbed it. And I have 500 still in the survival box, but we grabbed it. Always good to have a wrench and some welding wire, though. Litany is pretty OP in groups because your whole team gets it and can shoot without worrying about a shield for a few seconds. Yeah, I love Litany of Fear. It's so good. I need to do more PvP. I wonder what my ping even is. Do I see it on the screen right now? I just see FPS 110. CPU 82 degrees. Yeah, I don't see anything. Let's see. Here's where our base is. Let's go check it out. Alright, we're on our way to the deep desert. A row keeps power during storm, B onwards it goes off. That sounds right, but it doesn't matter if you're not in the PvP section anyway. But yes, I think A row damages too, because I have seen damage on my buildings. I wasn't paying attention where I was going. It's right in here. Stable enough. Let's go. Is he gonna be in that same spot? No, that was a fluke that time. Valari's still suit gloves. They saw me. We got Valari's still suit gloves though. Not a great haul, but not too bad. That's the easy one. What else is there to do out here? I don't want to do spice because we have a crawler now. So I'd be more tempted to come back with a crawler. That is just maximizing your time and your potential on these things. Suppose we could try to get crashed ships. They're really good. Super lucrative. And maybe we'll find some irradiated slag. Here we go. No irradiated slag. I don't need any of this, to be totally honest. Yeah, I don't need those either, honestly. That's alright, that's alright. I got a new tune on a private server. Static compactor unlocked today. Missed my Orny planes and my 192 gear resource stocks. Yeah, being high level is awesome. It's definitely hard starting over. Seeing what else we can find out here. Hopefully it's something good. Where are we now? That control point, I believe, is the island, the Blastinium Island. So I didn't want to go that far, but I wouldn't mind getting into the zone because, like I said, the shipwrecks are just so much better. It's crazy good. It's kind of a short explosion, but it's going on a long time. Not seeing anything else out here yet, but it's alright. It spawns in sometimes pretty close to you, so we'll just keep a sharp eye out as we travel. We are now in the zone. That's official. Here we go. There's another spice explosion and another one. See what we can find out here tonight. I'll be off. Enjoy the rest of your stream. Yoda giving you thanks. Happy it is. Happy Thanksgiving, Hayden. Happy. Thank you for being here. Have an awesome night. We got about 14 minutes left before I expire from all my turkey as well. So just wanted to see if I could find anything really great out here while we're hanging out. Miles of open desert so far. We found one shipwreck. Yeah, that's crazy that Steve got shot up today. It has been a very quiet, deep desert for me, and I play a little late. But that's kind of cool hearing that he got shot up. He got away, he survived. It's super cool that there's still that many people in the server. That's exciting. I don't mind having a run-in with people. I hope that I'm prepared with rocket launchers, but I never am. But I'm excited that at least we know they're out there. Alright, well, maybe we'll make a wide circle and come back another way just to see another side of the desert. What about that right there? I can't ping anywhere near that far. No, that's just a rock. Well, nobody's out here tonight. It is very quiet. Till it's not. We're just going to keep our head on a swivel and we're going to make this journey back. We'll see if we can't find something great on the way, though. I'm always excited to find cool stuff. Alright, that's as fast as we can go. On a glide, at least. Just keeping our eyes peeled for anything that looks good out here. One trick I enjoyed that Chuji taught me is you hold the right mouse button so you can look around. You go to the map and you leave the map and you can keep looking around and you don't have to hold it anymore. I can do this kind of thing a little bit to ascend and descend. And I'm not controlling the plane with my mouse anymore. So it's super convenient. I do use that occasionally. Is that one of the islands? Oh, that... I think it is. Yeah, that's the Stravidium Island right there. Alright, well, I'm going to keep going southeast so we cover more. Oh, I'm not controlling the plane. I forget. But it's fine. We're making good time either way. Should stop for flower sand. I need Etherite crystal a little bit, so we might take the buggy out to the rift. It's a good place to collect every resource you need out there. That buggy is so fun. I actually have enjoyed getting to know it a little better. Last couple days on the stream. I can't believe we're on episode 80. And we are one subscriber away from 2,600 subs. We're at $25.99. I can't believe it. So thank you for your support again. And where are we at? 650 meters. We're doing good. We are out of the zone. I didn't even notice we left it. Yeah, I started to expire early tonight. I like that I'm clearing the smoke. That's cool. It does make me happy. It's so cool that I'm not able, that it doesn't control the vehicle, because that messes me up. Well, we found a little bit of stuff. I did not find any irradiated slag. I'm going to go to Sheol and do the shipwreck there to get it. There's a buggy in my rift base. No way, you have a rift base with a buggy in it? I thought you said you had 3, 2 in your one base and 1 out in the deep desert. You have 4 buggies? Sounds like you need some more MK6 lasers, because I got a couple in boxes, I think, when I replaced mine with the focused MK6. I'm excited I got another one of those yesterday. That was such a good find. And thank you, Steven, for forcing me to go through the Landsrad. That was so good. It was weird they told me no first. Oh, nice. Well, we gotta keep that protected, definitely. Definitely. We haven't seen Minnie in a minute, so hopefully you'll see this and get back on. We'd love to see you, Minnie. There we go. I had to right click again for it to control the thing. There we go. Now I'm not in control of it anymore until I right click again. Yeah, I find that to be handy. It's kind of like the autopilot, but it's a little more difficult to do. That autopilot is way cool. I definitely enjoy that. I have no idea how to do the Landsrad stuff. I've never touched it. I would love to help you with that today, Jeremy. I'd love to help you with that. So we're going to take a quick land real quick, and we're just going to look at it together. Well, we can stay in the plane. Yeah, stay in the plane. So if you press L, it'll open up your Landsrad menu. If they're already claimed, you're in good shape. If they're not yet claimed, you may not be able to see what it is. Where this one here is not claimed, you can see what it is because they've unlocked it. Doing all that is different than what I'm instructing you today. So what I'm telling you is you look at this thing, it's right about here. It says goal amount 27,132. Below that, per deliver Regis drill shot 1,359. So you get 1,359 points for every Regis drill shot you deliver. You do that at the Atreides base in Haga Basin. And once you turn those in, if you get enough, you have to go find the Mauritani person. And if you look down here at the bottom of it, the first prize for 700, you'll hit that on your first delivery, is 10,000 Solari. At 3,500, you need 3 of them in there. You'll get a moisture sealer. And then a thermo-responsive ray amplifier, and a collapsible Dew Reaper MK6. So this one's not the best unless you really want the collapsible Dew Reaper MK6. There's also an armor swatch and some other stuff. Let's see, this one is pincushion gauntlets. So if you want that, you have to deliver steel suit tubing. You have to hit 10,500 to get the pincushion gauntlets, and each one's worth 39. So it's a lot of steel suit tubing, a ton of it. But that's how the Landsrad is done. What I was talking about, however, is once you're a registered Landsrad user, you get some other options to do some cool stuff. And what I did is I bought a bunch of blueprints for super cheap in Arrakis. Who has the base in Sheol? I don't have access. I think it was Minnie or Chuji. I think it was Chuji. It might have been Sam. I don't know, but I could go look at it. I know it needs batteries. Should I grab batteries real quick and we can just go straight to it? Oh, there was a lot of good stuff there. And no batteries. There's one right there. I see it. Alright, that'll be just enough batteries. Our inventory is full. Alright, we're gonna go check it out. We're going to Sheol. I do have to grab a suit real quick and probably change my ornithopter, but we're going to Haga Basin and we'll get it. Got your rad suit? No, I don't have my rad suit. By the way, I'm on your server, Jeremy says. Yes! Do you want an ornithopter? I will deliver it. In HB right now. Oh my gosh! Jeremy, here I come. I'm on my way. I know where you're at. And I know what you need. Let's take a look if we can't get down there and get it to you. So I'm heading straight to you. I've got to go back home and grab the ornithopter that I told you I'd deliver. It's just the MK4. It's not super great, but it'll get you around. And you can always recycle it for better stuff. I don't know. That would help a lot. Very cool. I'm glad that would help. I won't take super long. I'm gonna grab a little bit of Solaris and whatnot. Oh, do you want anything? I could give you a couple things while I'm bringing the ornithopter. Maybe dispenser and battery. That could be nice when you start, I think. Alright, I am in Haga Basin. Whoa, I almost messed up that flight pretty bad. Okay, so haven't had anybody new join in a minute. What do we want to grab? We're going to go to the basement storage, which is not in the basement. It's just right here. And I have a number of things in the box. Let's see. I suppose you could have those. Oh, hold on. Let me drop this off. Okay, that's good. I love the Karpov. That was my favorite. Okay, let's see here. Why are all those so damaged? MK5 power pack is pretty good. Need to get you a shield. And what else do we need? The leap. There it is, the full suspensor belt. Okay, that's a good setup. Probably give you an MK5. Hey, look, it's my tread wheel. That's so funny. MK6 cut array, I suppose that's important. MK6 will be hard for you to run. You'll need a better battery. And you won't be able to repair these for a long time. Maybe MK6 is overkill. Let's see. Do I have anything less? I think I've given away all the smaller ones. There's a level 6 static compactor. Probably use that. Why do I have a blood bag full of blood? Gotta go do something with that real quick. Oh, that was a lot of stuff going on. Are these things done then? 5 minutes. Okay, so I think we have a good base level of stuff. I don't have any clothes. Preferences is a sword. Alright, let's find a sword. I can do that. I should have a good sword for you instead of a bad one. I think all I have is adept swords in there. Let's see. Do I have anything here in good shape? Alright, that's a full outfit. Let's put the blueprint away. Nobody wants that. I had spice in a box here once. We could keep spice there again. It's kind of a spicy type box. Let's see. I think that's everything. Probably need water, but it's good. Yo, Zach! Welcome in, welcome in. Zachary Grassu says, yo, this is Mr. Ames. Welcome in, Mr. Ames. I'm on my new YouTube account. Very nice. Welcome in. Welcome in. Alright, so this is it. Look at that perfect shape. It is in mint condition. So where are you? Jeremy. Oh, you'll build yourself up super fast. I was shocked how fast Minnie did it. Chuji too. He had a carrier within like a week. It was crazy fast. Maybe it was a little longer. Maybe it was 2 weeks, but it was so fast it was crazy. So you want to meet at the Pinnacle? Is that what the first one is called? The Crossroads? I don't remember the name of it. But I know where it is. Oh, I didn't grab boots. Did I grab boots? I need to get you better boots. Alright, I'll drop this stuff off and we'll get you a pair of good boots. I heard her right here somewhere. Valakish. Cool name. I don't actually see him. Where are you, Jeremy? Oh, is that you there? No. I don't think you'd be this far into the world, honestly. I'm gonna head to the lower Haga Basin. Oh, really? Oh, there's been a lot of updates, Mr. Ames. You would definitely like it. There's a lot of quality of life changes I've been pretty excited about. That's not you. That guy's shooting at me. There's no way you're this far into it. That means you would have crossed the desert already. How do I add you? Let's take a look. Nice! A new guild member! I knew it was going to be way further south. I don't know why I stopped. I was just reading the chat thinking, well, that's got to be them. Should have made a Hazard Leader John. Or a Leader John anyway. Something we'll have to do for next time. Along with a pair of boots, because apparently I forgot that entirely. Happy Thanksgiving. Yes, happy Thanksgiving. Thank you, Mr. Ames. A bit of lag. You were wondering about that because of that 86 ping. Is your ping worse? Oh wow, here we are. Scavenger Basin. Don't have a base to give away today. Oh yes, the stream is very lagged. I'll land here and we can talk. But there's latency built in, so you could use closed captioning. You get the words on the bottom of the screen are only possible when you add latency. Howdy. There we go. Howdy. So, there is some latency built into the stream for the closed captioning. I got some stuff I'm putting in the box for you here, if it'll let me. No, it didn't let me. I'll just hand them to you. Here we go.
One second. I had to mute you.
Alright, I got a couple good weapons there for you. Oh, hold on, I missed one thing. The MK6 cut array. Alright, it's all here on the ground. It is a lot of good stuff. And let me permission you on the ornithopter. So you're welcome to take it apart and put it back together. That makes it yours forever. And you can recycle it later or whatever if you want. I really don't need it. I gave it to someone else and they gave it back.
I might end up doing the same thing.
That's fine. No worries. Cool, man. Welcome. I'm excited you're here.
Yeah.
I like your name. That's super cool.
Yeah, it's my my Twitch and everything.
Oh, nice. Are you streaming right now?
I am not, or that would be wild.
That would be wild. Let me know when you are and I'll hop on.
Sounds good, man.
Heck yeah. And if you need anything, let me know. I'm going to go add you to the base, so you'll have permissions on everything. If you need something, just come on by.
Alright, I'm gonna run around and do some newbie stuff first.
Yeah, of course. There's a ton of stuff to do when you're new. A ton of stuff to do when you're new. So, we'll go get permissions added. We got a new guild member today. Welcome in, Jeremy. I'm excited. Valakish. Super cool name. I'm excited. I gotta go check it out on Twitch. I have not streamed on Twitch in a long time. My schedule on there says it's like every day, but it's not. Or it says every Friday. I need to change it. I think it still says 7 days to die. It's been a long time. Well, that's great. We cleared another vehicle out of the hangar, which is just awesome because it was getting pretty crowded in there. Give permission on the buggies, on the, yeah, on all the stuff. Here we go. I played a little longer than I meant to, but that's okay. I said I was going to pass out, and I'm still up. I'm doing good. I was pretty full today, though. I had my share of turkey. It won't drop. Game did not like that. Alright, we're gonna land up top. And where we're going is right. There we go. Is right here in the central forum. Oh, I actually put it in the room, didn't I? Alright, it's in the room. Here we go. I believe that gives full access to everything. Yeah, that should be full access. We'll see. If you need something, of course, if I miss something, just let me know, because we can add it. We're going to get the buggy on here right now. You need to take a buggy out, collect some aluminum. You have my blessing. Let's see.
sandstorm is approaching.
How come I can't permission you on my... That's being really weird. Yeah, I don't know why it didn't permission you on there. Let's see what else we can do. I'm getting some weird latency on these permissions for the buggies. Well, that's weird. Are these things all done? Yeah, these things are all done. We have no water still? What happened to our water? Oh, we have 661. Okay, we have an okay supply of water. Another 315 will put us up to 1,000,000 water. So that will be a good place to leave it. Finally got our 1,000,000 water back.
A large sandstorm is approaching.
Can hold 1.3 million, so we can do one more set of 7 bodies to gather their water. I hear that sandstorm coming. I'm only concerned with one thing. Get these things going as fast as possible. Come on, here we go. So we have enough to do one more run. We'll have to go get more. Oh, it's so much power that it takes, but we're doing it finally. Our water, our water is climbing. Look at that. We have stuff on the roof. We're harvesting the blood. That storm is on me. Guess we could look. Yeah, nowhere near you. You're way safe from that storm. Unless you're up here next to me. Yeah, we're ending a little early tonight. I got work early. I ran for cover. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, we're going to end a little early tonight. Super excited with everything we got done. We got a ton of plastinium. Let's go do a quick audit of what we got going on. We should be at 1,000,000 water here soon. Finally got our 1,000,000 water back. We're processing out our plastinium. Still. Here's another 248 because the water thing, right? So I guess we do it. That'll clear out all the stravidium and it'll drain all our water. We're down to 352 water, so when these water finish, we'll be up to 600-700 again. It takes a ton of water to get this stuff done. A ton. We'll just leave all that processing. Let's check up here. I think these are all off. All good. I'll be on tomorrow. Me too. Me too. Excited to run some stuff. Yeah, I'm not going to say that, but me too. Haha, I typoed that bad. Alright. Yeah, let's real quick pull the members up on the screen. We have a new member yesterday. Super excited about it. Oop, there we go. So I want to do a huge infinite shout out for Rich Tucker, who just joined yesterday. Thank you, Rich. And of course, Rich had a channel. I checked it out, watched some videos. Some good stuff. Zurazum, DJ V-Star. We have Doppel Draken 1981, 97 Johnny Boy. We have Rock. I thought it was, Rock. And then Joshua, I thought was 420, but it's 4203. I thought that was crazy. We have Can of Soup, but it says Cam P. Bells. It's like they changed the names on me. Let's see here. SRG 71. We have Damon Hogan 5064. Jeremoos, Darkness Gaming 13, Daniel, Goon, Gone, Stephen Patrica, Emrys, Do Gaming, Atomic, Gene the Hammer, and Cold Bane Games. Thank you so much for your continued support. You are all incredible. You'll see me on your channels because you do some good stuff and I love it. We'll see you soon. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Happy holidays. Stay safe out there, and we'll see you tomorrow.